Oh, well, hello there. It's nice to see you. Now that I have set the scene for tonight's romantic date, let me get your meal started. Are you ready?
Hey, Austin.
Yeah, Sean.
Don't ever do that again.
Fuck it. My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
Oh.
Well, hello all. On tonight's episode of Fun Friday, we're going to make it a little bit more romantic. I'm going to show you how to make the perfect home-cooked meal for you and your date. If you want to impress your date, why not do it with some good old-fashioned cooking? Every lady loves a man who can cook, and today, you're going to learn to become that man with, you know who, Daddy. Right, Sean? Is that correct? Fantastic, Sean. Thank you for letting us know. So, you must be asking yourself, what are you going to be making for, well, tonight's meal? Well, you need to make sure it's different. It stands out. It's unique. While really just punching a large amount of flavor and just really being able to have a flavorful night, if you know what I mean. So, Sean, this evening we're going to be making ramen noodle soup, chicken edition, with a fried egg. Are you guys ready? Because we know I am. Okay, so what do we need, guys? We need to get some stuff ready in order to cook this. Now, you have two options. Either A, you can cook it on the stove, or you can be lazy like me and just put it in the microwave. Which sounds better, Sean?
Microwave. Like my microwave.
Right. Good job, Sean. That's what I pay you for. I don't pay him, but that's what I pay you for, Sean. He lives in the basement. That's what I pay you for, Sean.
Hey, Austin, I just like to compliment the rest of your outfit about how you're wearing shorts.
No, keep it hip up, Sean. Okay. Hip up. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill up this bowl with some water, because really, that's what you should be doing, Sean. Filling it up with water. And then we're going to bring it back over here. And then you got to get the ramen noodles. These are the ramen noodles we're going to cook. You simply open up the package like so. Take out the noodles, right, without breaking it. And then here's the real step. You see how it's a square? We need to break it up into 4 smaller squares. So all you got to do is, flex your muscles a little bit and go, look at that. You're going to do it again. And then put it in the bowl. You're going to do it one more time. Are you ready, Sean? You ready? You sure you're ready? And I drop it in there. Now, there may be some noodles left in here. That's fine. You can just pour them inside this just like that. This is the flavor packet, the really good punch. The good punch, okay? Now, you can decide how much you want to put in here. Now, if you really want to save and have a good long-term relationship with your significant other, don't put the whole thing in it because, well, this thing causes cancer and nobody likes that, right? Okay, Sean. And then what's going to go in here? We're going to put it in the microwave. We have to cook the egg. So what does that mean? We're going to cook on this, Sean. Sean, why did you plug both lights in here, Sean? Sean, we never use both.
My lighting.
We don't use both outlets, Sean. I'm exposing you. Well, as you can see, we have our fancy cooking mechanism here, Sean. We're going to turn it on now to 325 degrees. What does that mean, Sean? And you see, we have our eggs here, already pre-purchased, ready to crack and put on it. But we don't want to put it on here. No, Sean. No, it's not time. Once it gets hotter, we can crack it and put it on here. Right, Sean? Good job, Sean. I'm so proud of you. But look, the noodles are almost done. Now, when the noodles are finished, no, Sean, no, Sean, why do you have an egg, Sean? Sean, why do you have an egg? Behave, son. So now that the noodles have been brought in here, what we need to do really quickly, you see how some of them are submerged and the other ones aren't? You just need to flip them real quick. Little flip. Look at that. Look how gentle I am with them. Just like I can be gentle with your heart. And we're just going to leave this here and put some paper towels on top to keep the steam right on there. Sean, why do you have an egg, Sean? Sean. Okay, now that this is heating up, we can put the eggs on here so we can have a nice fried egg on there. It really adds to the, well, fanciness of the meal. Little fried egg and ramen. Again, that's half of this meal, the fried egg part. Using our big brains today, aren't we, guys? We're going to crack them like so, and you're just going to put it on here and go bam. Sean, why do you have an egg, Sean? Thanks, Sean. Can you take this one too? Anyway, guys, we have some eggs on here that are now currently cooking. And so we're gonna wait for them to get hot. You're gonna be able to tell it's a good time to flip them when... I don't think I have a clean spatula. I have a clean spatula, Sean. Hey, look, it's a clean spatula. It's not ready yet, Sean, see? Look at that. It's still all liquidy there. That means it's not ready to flip, silly head. Why are you trying to flip it before it could be flipped? So now we're gonna flip these guys. You see that? Real gentle, real gentle. Look at that, real gentle. And then you just gotta flip it. Yeah, see, we flipped it, Sean. We flipped the eggs. So, now that you have your noodles in here, right? You just wanna kind of mix them around a little bit, break it up, because you don't want it to be in these really squares, you know. So here we are with our bowl and plate, because again, we're fancy here. We're gonna drain just a little bit of the water out, not a whole lot. Look at that. Oh, isn't that just lovely? Isn't that just lovely? So we have our noodles on there, and what you can do really easily, pick this egg up like so, and put it in your soup. Look at that. And just go and put it on top of your soup. Now, if you want to be really fancy with it, you can put some oregano leaves on top. Look how fancy that is. Sean, we're not done. Keep paying attention if you want to have a hot date like me. And now you've got a tangy, delicious meal for you and your date to share. Isn't that delicious? All right, guys, here's your finished dish. Ramen with the flavor of la chicken and 2 fried eggs on top with a touch of seasoning to give just enough punch to make your date feel special, energized, and well, now your girlfriend. Until next time, guys, please continue to follow and watch for more dating tips to make your life even better with your host, Dad.